Found an old walkie-talkie that was laying around. Hello, hello? Hello? Anyone there? It's probably not working. Hello. Hi. Hey. Hello. Hi, hi.
Hello?
Hello? Who am I speaking to?
I'm a survivor from the human group.
Wait, I recognize your voice. You're McMichael. My old English teacher, you know? He taught the Queen of England how to speak English. Where are you? What are you doing?
I'm in a sort of cave and looting some stuff.
Okay. Do you perchance see any random Q&A questions around you?
Oh yes, I have it right here.
That's perfect for me. Would have been a very boring video if we didn't have any questions.
Which monster was the hardest to do?
Hardest monster to do? Well, it's a bit hard to answer that question because they all had their own challenges and things to solve. Especially with the new upcoming monsters, every monster is unique from all the original 19 monsters that we already had in the game, and we are very adamant that they are all different from each other.
Will skins be able in this update?
Not in this update, but we are looking into it. I assume you mean like cosmetic skins. That is what I'm guessing. And we're looking into it.
Do you intended to put boss monsters? I mean a special monster that appears every X levels. It should be stronger than the other monsters and would interact directly with the map. There could be a boss for each map.
Thank you. Yes, there has been talk about like boss monsters, but we're talking like murmurs around the office. Nothing is set in stone yet, but be aware that we are very invested in the R.E.P.O universe and we want to expand it as much as we can. So never say never.
Will any monsters have special interactions with items or things that only the players can currently use?
I think that it depends on what this question really means, because we do have monsters like Rugrat, for example, that will interact with items in a way. But we do have like one of the new monsters in the upcoming update. They will interact with items in a way. So sort of yes and no on that question.
What is your favorite monster in R.E.P.O?
I did a little checkup here at the office, at the company, at semiwork, and just asked, what's your favorite monster in R.E.P.O? Out of the original ones, of course, because I'm not going to spoil the new ones here, duh. And most of them would say Headman. There were some others, but in general, it was Headman. He was there from the very beginning when R.E.P.O was known as Clean, like the game that sort of evolved into R.E.P.O. So he's been there from the very beginning, and that makes him special to us.
Will older monsters get new updated abilities like this huntsman saying these to make players laugh or something? Or farting? I don't know.
Although the thought of Huntsman farting makes me giggle a lot on the inside, we have no plans of like tweaking or changing the original monsters. They are good as they are. Of course, if we notice a bug or something like that, we will fix it, but they will stay as they are. We have no plans to do changes to them.
Oh yes, I always want this. It's sort of a mixer. Oh. Will you guys add comics for next?
Comics?
No, comics for monsters.
I guess he means cosmetics. Cosmetics for monsters? We haven't really thought about that, but it sounds fun, so maybe something for the future.
Will there be a R.E.P.O monster smash or pass video in the future?
I mean, I can do a quick one now. Look at this. Pass, 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 smash, pass, 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 or maybe no, pass.
If all the developers had one fight, who would be last standing?
I feel like Janek could take us all down with his kindness. He would look at you while smiling and you will feel so good while he is breaking every single bone in your body. You will still be happy just looking at this man.
How do you make the sounds and voices for the monsters?
Well, that is Robin, the king of all sounds in the entire world. Yes, I will declare that now. He's the guy responsible for putting sounds on all the monsters and sort of everything in the game, like the weapons and the environment and everything. Ambience with the monsters is often like friends or people themselves at the office doing the voices, and then he does his little tinkering in the computer, maybe lower the voice, changing the pitch, stuff like that. Maybe it doesn't even need changing and it's just good as it is. He's the sound wizard. I don't know how he does it, but he does it.
Would each monsters, or at least most, have different variations, like a snow model for them in Arctic maps, like Mayanek Station?
That would be really fun to do. And we would put that on the very long would be fun to do list. You know, the infamous list that I talk about quite a lot. These are all great ideas, stuff like this. Keep them coming in the comments, because we read everything and we add it to our very, very, very long would be fun to do list.
Will you add equipment or upgrades that can only found on maps, not buyable in shop?
Yeah, this is another one of those would be fun to do list. I've actually played a mod that spawns like random shop items out in levels. And that was quite interesting. I think I would prefer there to be, as the question said, like some unique items that you can find, and maybe they are hard to find. But this is a maybe. If we get to it, it's a maybe. We put it on the fun list. That's what we do for now.
Will there be a new emote?
No, not in this update. I assume you mean like semibot expressions. There will be no new expressions in this update. But Taxman has started expressing himself in ways he hasn't done before, so keep a lookout for that. And that was all the questions for today. The final Q&A before the update. Thank you so much, McMichael, for helping me out.
No worries.
And if I may ask, where are you headed now?
I'm going to a dark, dangerous place. Bye.